All right. So, last time, after basically twiddling our thumbs for a month in Volran's, late Volran's castle, well, it turns out that the Red Lady finished doing whatever she was preparing and sent down gigantic drill down from the heaven into Dahna, and it's now sucking out the life force out of it. So I guess now we have to do something, right? Well, first we want to get out of the region, which apparently was complicated, but basically just involved like going to this zone that I explored before, but didn't find anything special about it. But now there's a passage that Volran soldiers use to basically leave the place. So let's go through and go back to the other realms of Dahna and ask for their help in trying to stop our planet from dying, I guess. Let's see how that goes.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Kenny?
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volran's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volran, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality.
Yeah, well, they
act more like
barely
worshippers than
are able to
subjects.
think for themselves,
They're
so...
probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Yeah.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does.
Wow.
That's way
People
more than
need
just
to
loyalty.
get a life.
It's no less than total subjugation.
Yep. Well... Nope. Alright. If it isn't a bunch of monkeys. Let me just collect a few mushrooms. It's been a while. And let's see what we can do against you guys.
Go
we...
no further! Chargers to me!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glow, holy land! Dance in the wind! Air Therapia! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy land! Here's evil! If it's raging Gaia mind! Break and fight! This one's mine!
Prepare to be
You make me angry! That was a bad idea!
Well, they still hit hard if they come up to me.
What would I do without you?
Going in!
Oh.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here goes!
I'm ready!
Dohalim!
Light burst
For
forth!
it.
Radiant Genesis!
Clow.
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
Oh, and you skill. Here we go. Can get this next time.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
That's
And
something
you're
you
saying
should have
it's
thought
related to
about like a
Shion in some
month
way?
ago, but yeah.
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance
That's what
does
she
not
said,
preclude her deep
anyway.
connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess.
I mean, is
Let
it
me
any
be
different?
clear. I do not intend to
us being a
cast doubt on
sovereign?
Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know.
Oh no, we don't
disagree?
disagree on that, for sure. No. But there a fool that knows he's a fool. I'll just put this up. Have I met you guys? Killer Fiji? I don't feel like
Let's
I've
see
met
what
you
you've
guys.
got.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land! Raging Cascade! Hear my call! Friend! Dance in the wind!
I can shatter any steel! I can carve through armor!
This one's mine!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Resonate with the earth!
Here's Air
No further!
Not in your dreams! Freeze Lancer! Holy Land!
Resonate with the earth!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better.
That extra training paid off.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it and chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Alright, well, let's go down this way. Oh.
Out of our way! Feel! Searing flame!
Resonate with the earth!
Sleep now! Here's the hurricane! They look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Not today!
Raging Cascade!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than
You've
done.
been snaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me! Negative
Shooting
days!
star!
I can carve through
Do
armor!
it! This one's Shion! Astral energy! Full
Yeah.
throttle!
Onward and upward.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Sleep now! Hurricane radiant! Here! Feel!
You're mine!
Hurricane
Dance in the wind!
Going in!
Flaming
Is that static wielding art? Now I've seen everything! Raging!
I need
We've got flyers!
something.
I've got needs to be healed!
How mighty a
We
fall.
managed to turn
All yours!
Feel! Look sharp! Recover!
This death shall not
Tiger
be
blade! Hurricane flight! Shooting star!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! I'm grateful.
Hurricane flight! Make it ready! Bizarro frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Alright, that should do it.
To you. Anything in armor.
We'll finish this one up.
Going in.
Lightning orb! Hurricane flight! Radiant star! I'm prison!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Oh, another one of those secret working place. Pepper,
I
pineapple
see
jam.
supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zugos cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
I guess so. And they have an hamburger recipe. Wow! I've got plenty of cool recipe to try that I haven't tried before. Well, hello you guys.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Feel! Flame
inside me! Yours to be let free!
Fear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Shooting star! I'm all
I'll
fucked up!
smash you!
Right here! Feel!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Take it! On guard! Go! This one's mine! Annihilation! Flame of fury! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Shooting star! Lancer! Raging cascade!
The enemy
Sealed.
wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Everlasting dark.
Searing flame!
Negative gate shield.
Sweet now!
There we go.
Let's refrain from losing.
Sapphire One Piece.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Will it? Sure. Let's check about that. That would be yours. Here you go. Good on you. Alright, let's get back to business. Over here. A bunch of monkeys. Let's deal with those.
I won't forgive you! Right here!
Look sharp. On your knees.
Sweet now! Back into the fray!
This one's all mine. I shall ensure you survive this. Benediction lies. Now you see what I can do.
Appreciate the help.
Sealed!
You picked the wrong fight!
It's too fast.
I'll take you all
Go for it.
Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Illuminate the dark! Blah, blah, blah!
This one's
Holy
mine.
land! Too much to handle?
Going in! Igneous discharge!
Flame! Reload! Lightning orb!
Oh, just this one.
Bathed in blood. Rending you up.
Lightning orb!
I'm ready.
Down it goes.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Alright, let's go and check what's in there. Alright, I'll take it. Bien Fou lure. Oh no, not Bien Fou. Was the mascot in Berseria, I think. Hello.
That's far
Raging
enough!
cascades! In here!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Sleep now! Free Lancer! You got company!
Glacial spear.
Pierce evil!
Rending you up.
Free Lancer!
Denied.
Rage!
Shattering of pieces. Attack time. Now you see what I can do.
More stockpile! In here! Searing flame! Reload!
Beckon.
Shooting star!
Annihilation. Take this.
Raging cascade! Burning strike!
Sleep now.
Begin.
This is it!
Down they go.
Lancer! Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
Bam! Buff Bangle. Bracelet that boosts all of the wearer's stats each time they defeat an enemy, making anyone who puts it on feel tough and unstoppable in combat.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
What? Buff Bangle. Stat boost on enemy defeat. Oh, I suppose it's a temporary stat boost. So, yeah, I'll keep it down low.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin.
Irrelevant.
I would,
yeah.
as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
And pepper.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Yeah, I guess A giant
that?
drill that drains magical
The
energy
people
from
on
the planet
Lenegis may
doesn't
have plenty
appear
of
in one
resources
day.
at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Sure,
Agreed.
we can do that.
Let's keep
Or could
moving.
be.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of
Who
course I
isn't?
am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dahna they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
Yeah, that felt like it.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dahna, they're shooting it back down to Dahna as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, is there something so fundamentally different about Renans that makes it so that you can like hide from only them somehow? Because they maybe don't natively has magic? Or yeah, that's just my random guess, but yeah, well, we'll see about that eventually, I guess. Let's just go check what's in there. Wow, I'm getting some real strong stuff around here. I don't, oh, I guess I don't have a choice, but I feel like I don't have to fight all these guys. They're not... Well, no, I'm saying that, but it's usually a mistake of my part to try and avoid too many enemies, and then I get to the boss and...
A malady your arts cannot fix. I'm grateful.
Sleep now.
Looking good out there.
Just getting started.
That's the spirit. Take no prisoners.
You fight better at a distance.
Stand
The
back.
further away, the better. You and I both.
I'll smash you!
Make it rain!
Shion, astral energy, full throttle. Go!
Down!
Those astral arts of yours are pretty impressive.
Thanks. You're full of surprises yourself.
Yeah, I'm running out of CP now, though. Do I have any items, maybe? Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. Because I'm starting to have, like, okay amount of money. Feel like, at this point, I'd rather go with the convenience of not having to return to the camping
Look at
spot.
that enemy. It's shining.
What? Is it? Oh, right.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Seal. This'll come in handy. In here.
Flame! Reload! Igneous discharge!
Shooting star.
This one's mine!
Illuminate the dark. Come on. Holy land.
Now or never.
Far enough!
Raging
I thought you more defensively
In
minded.
here.
Defense via threat.
Dohalim.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Yeah.
feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah, I guess I will.
That's
Raging
enough.
Cascade! They're surrounding
Reflect on
us!
us.
Here's
They
Hurricane!
might
From
with
alive!
blade.
Glacial Field! Here's Evil!
Shadow on your knees.
Attack time.
Will this help?
Shooting Star!
Go won't save you. Flying
Healing
free.
Circle.
Do it. If they just get still.
Demons Descent!
Flashing fang.
Damn!
Raging
Oh, I think
Cascade!
just on
This
one there.
one's mine.
Spread! Raging Cascade!
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
Probably.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Well, if we're going to
La.
Slozia, it's going to be cold.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Seriously?
Raging Cascade!
Is this a joke?
Here I go!
Everlasting
Seal!
darkness. Negative this one's all mine. On your knees.
Far beyond the darkest skies!
Air
I
pressure.
call upon thee! Shooting Spear!
Reflect on thy
gone.
sins.
They
come fires.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. Resonate with the wrong spot.
This'll
The
come
tide of
handy.
battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
And down we go.
Remain ever vigilant.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Now for the extension!
Make it right.
Negative gate.
Whew, looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right, and without totally overdoing it.
Get lost.
Raging Cascade!
Resonate with the
In
earth.
here! Pierce!
On your
Look
knees.
sharp.
Sealed! Searing Flame! Reload!
Air pressure.
You got company! I'm out of ammo! Shooting Star!
I'll smash you.
Inferno crossing. By the power of
Elusive
fire.
enemy.
I'm
Piercing
enough.
Flame of Fury! This'll come in handy!
Burning
Sealed!
strike.
On your knees.
Hurricane
The
strike.
flame inside me
Keep
yearns
it
to be let free.
We
Resonate
don't
with
have
the
firearms here on Dahna.
I can show you mine
Here
if you like.
goes! That would be really awesome, Shion.
Make it rain.
Don't
Yes, please show me Burning Strike.
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
And one more of those. Strange rules.
Little help!
Going in.
Purge Malevolent!
Pierce!
In here!
This one's
soaring
mine.
blast.
Hurricane strike.
Radiant Pierce!
Look sharp.
Shooting Star!
Look sharp.
Winwell! It's nothing. I'm alright. Thanks so much! I'll take it from
There
here.
it goes.
Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Hear me! Flame of
everlasting
Fury!
darkness. Negative
Hey,
gate.
heal
Armor
armor.
upon thy
Hold on.
sins.
Spray!
They
Make it
might
work!
Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh?
Out of our way! Cascade! Go! In here!
Oh, thank you. Take this.
Sealed!
Crumble. Hurricane strike.
Benediction.
Go
Lord.
in.
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Heal.
Shooting
Much
Star!
obliged.
Speaking of save you, did you know
Glacial
Ren and
going in.
Zugos have
In
new
here.
ways of...
Tell me about it later.
Freeze Lancer! Sleep
The tide
mode!
of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
And
Indeed.
here we go.
Remain
That
ever
should do it.
vigilant.
Freeze Lancer!
Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver.
Could have been worse.
It's a fire
That
guard.
equipment should come in handy.
Who has? Yeah, you. Here you go. And I'm almost out of food, so I'm hoping that there's a camping spot right here. Frozen Ballet. Have we been here before? It's been a while since Islodia. Oh, I like how this place looks. Really has been a while.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Sure. You alright, Law?
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be alright.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
There's
Yeah,
several.
This is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Yep. As soon as we find a spot for it. We really should learn to make our own camping spots. It's starting to feel like a necessity. Although we can fast travel, so.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Yes, we can.
Stop! Who goes there?
Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
You.
Forgetting someone?
I remember you.
Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
Dude,
What are you guys doing out here?
you were
We're patrolling the realm.
part
Never thought I'd
of
bump into you all on
the
my rounds, though.
resistance. 50-50 chance
Heck,
of
enough
that.
of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
It might.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
We had a ship
boat.
that
We're about
disappeared.
to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
Yeah, about that.
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cislodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
Finding a ship. But why
Boat, huh?
don't we just
Where are we
try
gonna
to
find
find
one of
the
those?
spaceship you
It's
came
not
in?
the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion.
Of course, they have spaceships.
Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it.
Swim. I say we swim.
Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Heros should be in good hands at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. and knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Yeah,
Knowing
300
Bregan,
years
he'll
of
probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of
slavery
guy
will
who
do that
enjoys
to
a
you.
challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, delegating work. Boring work. That's the way to go. Alright, so the Wedge Sapphire Sea Cave. Should we go to Snowden itself right away? I guess. Yeah, let's go to Cisloden right away and take a room at the inn just to eat something.
Freezing.
It's always like this in Cislodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Oh, yeah. Let's start with the inn. Central Plaza might have an inn. Was it? No, Central Plaza is like... No, Fountain Plaza has more chances, right? I think. Right here.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Indeed. And I believe we have quite a few recipe to try out. This one we have. We haven't tried curry, I think. No, have we tried it? Defense up. No, I think we've tried it. Not entirely sure, but hamburger I'm sure we haven't tried, and fish steak either. But fish steak we need boss fish, which I don't have. XP boost and let's try the hamburger. Elemental defense up level. Sure, why not?
Hey, that actually came out pretty alright, don't you think?
Sure. All right. Let's just see if we can craft anything useful. Nope. 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 All right. That being said, do we now have access to everything? Because since we're kind of haphazardly... Yeah, okay, we have access to everything. Since we're like going around everywhere, we might as well yeah, just check if
I think there's someone in trouble here.
anybody has a
Well,
quest
let's see
that
what
might
they
be
have to say.
related to the boat and stuff like that.
Huh? You?
You're...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could that be... what the hell? Oh, come on. Again?
I'm skeptical.
What?
Maybe if we use that.
What are they talking about?
You did it!
What?
Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
What are they talking about? In sync?
What language was that? Lawese?
Oh.
I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Patvo, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zugol on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
Yeah, I have a bad record of fighting those. I'm just not quite ready for that yet. So I believe I'll go around and pick up all the side quests so I can do them as I go around. Oh no, wait, there's this quest I can do, so let's do that. Well, I can pick up. I can do the big Zugos
We've
things.
reached our destination.
Believe it's around there. Here we go.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
What are you guys doing?
Go no further!
Look sharp!
Lightning
Lunar
Lunar
Dance in the wind!
Giant
Make it rain!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I mean, seriously?
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I doubt it.
Huh?
Oh, Lord Dolim, it's you!
Why?
Indeed, is there a problem? I don't know if I'd go that far, but have you heard the rumors about the area up ahead, my lord? I haven't. Do you know about these rumors, perchance, Kizaura?
Oh yeah?
Somewhat. I've heard of people claiming they hear rumbling in the ground and how they see some sort of strange light at night. Well, they're true, and things have only gotten more and more strange ever since the shooting star crash landed there recently. Wait, what? In fact, I tried to talk to the guards about it, but they were real gruff and just told me to back off since it's dangerous. Oh, I have half a mind to tell them to tone it down a little if that's how they're treating ordinary citizens. Darling, no. If you say something, it will turn into a whole incident. Let me try talking to them. Hold on a moment. Did you mention there was a shooting star? Yes, I'm scared something is going to happen, but I don't know what to do. Well, we won't ignore this. Who knows? Maybe it's something that will help us.
Dohalim.
You don't think it might be? One of those lights that emerged from the wedge? Possibly. There's one rumor we can ill afford to ignore. Fret not, we shall investigate. For now, I urge everyone to avoid the area until we've ascertained the situation. Oh, thank you, Lord Dohalim. I understand. Please do be careful out there. All right. Well, that's a clue if I've ever heard one. Let's take care of that.
It'd be bad news if this had something to do with that wedge business.
What I don't get is, why here? What could possibly be out here?
We'll find out for ourselves whether it's coincidence or something more.
All right. Untitled plane. Oh, it's another one of those area that didn't seem to have anything back then. Livestock that reach maturity. How do I get there again? Oh, it's farther up. No, okay. Just going to get some ingredients while I'm here. I'd probably be ready for some of the big ones, but I kind of feel like I want to get to the level where I can do all of them in one fell swoop. And I'm not quite there yet. I'd wait for like level 40-ish, something like that. And who knows, maybe this dungeon is actually too high for me, so who knows. We'll play it by the ear.
Oh, wow!
What's that thing? It's like that rock's got a face. Indeed, they didn't used to be here, as I understand it. Written accounts mention a Dahna temple once stood there that enshrined an earth spirit, though none of it was thought to remain.
Yeah.
But judging from the way the rock looks and all the grass covering it, it sure seems like it's been here a while. Bear in mind, this area is rich in astral energy. They may explain that abundant grass. Could this really be one of the lights from the wedge? I don't see any signs of it being alive.
Oh?
It looks like we can enter underneath that face. What should we do? What else? We shall enter and investigate. Turning back now won't resolve anything. If you're sure. Feels like we're gonna be swallowed up walking in there. Alright. Explore the temple. What could go wrong, right?
Are we underground? This looks like the inside of some kind of
What?
ancient structure.
It seems likely that we're in a Dahna temple. Instead of destroyed, it must have been buried and preserved. Either that, or it was constructed underground to begin with.
Is this entire place a battlefield? What? 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 I feel unprepared for all this. What is this? What? Is this entirely optional and not at all something I should have bothered with or something? I don't know. It's strange. What? Enemies?
We've got company.
What the? Are those statues moving?
And attacking.
No dawn shall break this night.
They're attacking from behind!
Catapult! Hurricane Tempest! Look sharp! Reflect on thy sin. They smite with flashing blades.
Hear me! The flame of fury! Raging cascade!
Darkness. Negative
Sleep
gate.
now!
Hurricane strike.
Sealed!
The tempest
I'll be
engulfs you.
saving this one!
Scream fade.
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
These things seems to be quite tough.
Raging cascades!
But what do I
In
know?
here!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Get on in there with the others! Help you get to this! In here! Right back at ya!
Oh, wind is their weakness. Okay.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Now for something intense! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Face you.
Tempest whirl! Raking storm! I'm triple right! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Glacial spear.
Here's the dance in the wind! Sleep now! Get on in there with the others! Oh, magic is out! Seal! Cyclone! Dance in the wind! In here! More for the stockpile! Blah, 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 magic! Sleep now! Get on in there with the others! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Oh, magic is
I'm getting the feeling I should, the close combat fighter would be better for this round.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Can you take it?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! One more time!
Begin.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! In here! Seal! Magic is out! Cyclone! In here! Blah, 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 magic! Sleep now! Our magic is amped! Cyclone!
Wow, this is taking a lot of time.
Dance in the wind!
On your knees.
In here! Oh, magic is amped! Flame! Burning strike!
Glacial
Dance
spear.
in the wind! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Alright,
Dance in the wind!
with this one down, surely we can finish the others. Just the others. Yeah, wait, they still all target me.
Sealed! Lock out loud magic! Sleep now!
I'm ready!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around! Reflection!
Certainly not.
Raging Storm!
Eagle ray!
Dance in the wind!
I'm ready!
Eon! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Water! Here I call! Dance in the wind! In here! Get on in there! Flame Blazer! In here! Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Do it! Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Are we?
What the hell was all that about? Those things didn't even look alive, let alone like Zugos.
They were part of these ruins, but it seems the astral energy changed them somehow. If I had to guess, I'd say there's something bigger lurking within that wants us gone from this place.
Whoever or whatever it is must really value its privacy.
Yeah, doesn't fill me with confidence, to be honest. Any chance I can switch battle character? No. Apparently not. I might have to... Yeah. Change strategy. I don't have many items, but it feels like a place where it's going to be useful. And
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
yeah, I'm starting to feel like
Crossblade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Close one! Gotcha!
what if do I have enough normal strikes that are wind around here? I have Tempest Whirl, which I already use. No, huh? Earth Thrust is pretty much my best one. Alright, never mind.
Dance in the wind! In here! Annihilation! Seal! Annihilation! Sleep now! More for the stockpile!
I'll smash you!
Take it! Air thrust! One more! Dance in the wind! Annihilation! Sleep now! Flame of fury! Glacial flame! Pierce evil! Dance in the wind! Sealed!
Resonate with the earth!
Blah 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 magic! Blah 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 magic! Sleep now!
Yeah, let's bring it over with the others.
Oh, magic is out! Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Corruption! Sealed! By the power of water and flight! Sleep now!
Let's bring it back to the others.
Healing. Watch yourself.
Go for it, Sean.
Yeah. You too.
Yeah, not quite.
Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Reflect on
Blah
my
blah
sin.
blah
They
magic! Sleep
smite
now!
with blackened blade!
Blah 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 magic!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Outrun you
A
with the
whirling struggle! Cyclone! This one's mine! Raging storm! Gemini Ultra! Tunnel! Raging cascade! Downfall! This one's mine!
Oh, is Maelstrom boat? No, it's just water Maelstrom, right? Nope, just water. Yeah. I feel like I stumbled upon this place too quickly. Maybe it's just an impression because it takes a long time to kill these things. At least they don't hurt a lot. They're just tanky.
Dance in the wind! In here! Get on in there with the others.
I say that, but they just down Doalim, which is probably not a good sign.
Magic is in. Here I go. Blah, blah, blah,
And they're kind of annoying in the stopping me from casting properly department.
Freeze on here. Sleep now. Magic is in. Cyclone. Dance in the wind. Dance in the wind. On guard. Sleep now. Blah, blah, blah. Crossblade. Inferno crossing. Dance in the wind. In here. Sealed. Blah, blah, blah. Magic cyclone. Dance in the wind. Sealed. Oh, magic is in. Sealed. More for the stockpile. Cyclone.
A thrilling performance. I can carve through armor.
Do it here.
Oh, do it.
Astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory.
Whoa, what is that?
Naturally. In here. Glacial spear. Fierce evil. You get the gist. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. I can do this all day. Going in. Sleep now. Look sharp. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Sealed. Inferno. More for the stuff.
Eat dirt.
Make it rain. Neon. Astral energy. Full throttle. Go. Crescent move. Tiger blah, blah, blah. Magic. In here. This one's mine. I'll do it. Saving this one. Kisara. Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
All thanks to you.
Anything in order is all mine. Gemini off.
Make it rain!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix
Noise.
Cyclone!
Still in the same place, are we? And I don't have a map,
This one's all mine.
so I'm starting to get slightly confused as to where I was going before this all started. Let's just try going this way. Doesn't seem to be useful. Should I always aim for the next portal? I guess so, because everything else is basically wasting. That's one of those times where I really would want... Oh well, that's a new one.
Thanks, Kisara. Sealed. Get on in there with the others.
Going in.
Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind. Sealed. This'll come in handy. In here.
This one's
Cyclone. Reload.
No, it won't end like this.
Dance
I
in the
couldn't
wind.
make it in time.
Dance in the wind. Sealed.
This one's mine!
Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Sleep now. Hurricane. Get on in there with the
Look
others.
sharp!
Oh, magic is there.
This one's
Cyclone.
mine! Look sharp!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Take care.
Ouch!
I'm out of ammo.
Reflect on thy sins. They smite the
Resuscitation.
flame.
Thanks.
That's gonna smart. Hear me. Flame of fury. In here.
Alright, the other ones are more annoying actually. Those. The little ones.
Blah, blah, blah. Magic.
In the grand
In
scheme
here.
of things, and what I can be good at killing.
Dance in the wind. Sleep now. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Arc sealed. What was I thinking? Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Annihilation. In here. Flame of fury.
Look sharp!
Magic is there. Pierce eat now. Good thing all out of the way.
Going in!
Dance in the wind. In here. Sealed.
This one's mine!
Look sharp. Armor won't save you.
Sleep now. Sealed. You get the gist.
Going in!
Dance in the wind. In here. Sealed.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
More
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Blah 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 taken. Cyclone. Dance in the wind.
Nope. Touch! Oh.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher! Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Radiant pierce.
Look sharp.
Still not over with those?
Dance in the wind.
Inferno cross.
Seal.
How about this?
Blah 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 magic. Sleep now.
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Dance in the wind. In here.
Bloody howling!
Seal. Get on.
I can carve through armor!
Cyclone.
Begin!
Sleep now.
This one's mine!
Make it rain.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Blah 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 magic. Seal.
One less.
I'm hurt
Worry
bad.
about.
Blah blah blah. Sleep now.
Guess I had to use it sometime.
This one's mine. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Too much to handle. Dance in the wind. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. In here. Let's get you off. This one's mine. Oh, magic is there. Cyclone. Dance in the wind. Sleep now. Hear my call. This will come in handy.
Ignite!
I'm ready. Piercing.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial spear. Piercing.
One more small ones to go.
Dance in the wind. Hear my call. Air thrust.
And it's almost dead. I should actually go and finish it off.
Look sharp. Do it! Do, Halim!
All yours, Kisara!
Ah! We did it!
Alright, just this one. Alright, this work.
Dance in the wind. Seal. Bring you back from death's abyss. Sleep now. I can't hold on much longer. Lightning.
Now you see what I can do!
Going in. Hurricane. Seal. In here.
Eat dirt!
Cyclone.
This one's mine.
You get the gist. Seal. This will come in handy. Oh, magic is out. Sleep now.
Dance on the wind!
Cyclone.
Now we're not.
Dance
Can't
in
get
the
out
wind.
of this! Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Here goes.
Captivity!
Dance in the wind.
Resonate with the earth!
Seal.
I'll smash you!
I'll be saving this one. In here.
This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
This one's
Cyclone. Dance in the wind.
Tiger Blade!
Seal.
Inferno cross.
Thank you!
Sleep now. Hear me. Flame of fury.
Glacial
Oh, magic is there. Cyclone. This one's mine.
going in.
In here. Do it.
Eagle Ray!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Are we done with it? Alright, alright, alright. Phew.
Flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'm starting to feel like I'd like to get away from this place. Is this the
The
exit?
ancient Dahnans must have built it to honor the strength of the astral energy that runs through here.
But
Because,
if that's the case, what does it have to do with that face we saw above ground?
Without further research, I wouldn't be able to say.
We're kind of running out of everything. You know what I mean? Can we just
Lunar corruption.
avoid them? No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Hitting pile driver!
Oh, magic is there. Cross blade. Dance in the wind. In here. Crossed and ready. Cross blade. Arch requires a fleet.
Bloody howling!
Thanks so much. Dance in the wind.
Inferno cross.
Seal.
Deity!
Look sharp.
Blah 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 magic. Seal.
Reflect on thy sin!
Cyclone.
They smite the blackened blade!
Dance in the wind. In here.
Execution! Resonate
Cross
with the
blade.
earth!
Lunar corruption. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Inferno crossing.
Dance in the wind. Dance in the wind.
On guard.
Lunar corruption. Dance in the wind. Seal. Oh, magic is there. Seal. Cyclone. I'm
Crap.
sorry.
Tempest! Catapult! Tempest!
Any chance you can get me up as well?
Just what the doctor
Thank
ordered.
you.
Sleep now. In here.
Oh gosh, that thing is annoying.
Oh, magic is there! Cyclone!
Into everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Dance
It's
in
in
the
your
wind!
hands now.
Tempest whirl! Razor ready! Razor cyclone!
Yeah, that doesn't do anything. It was a bad idea.
The witches.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
How do you like being pounded into
Dance
shape?
in the wind!
Negative gate.
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
They smite with blinding blow.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Prepare to
Dance
be
in the wind!
I'll take you all on.
Please do.
Ha! Flare Demolisher!
A new lease on life.
Igneous Discharge!
They smite with
Dance in the wind!
Piercing Roar!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Going in! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here I go! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Going in! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Oh. At one point we'll die, right?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
This one's mine.
Annihilation! Air thrust!
I can carve through armor. Does it hurt?
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Finally!
Dance in the wind! Sealed! Sleep now!
Far enough!
Get on in there with the others!
This one's mine!
You get the gist! Cyclone! Dance in the wind!
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Lunar corruption! Dance in the wind!
Can you take it?
Sealed!
I'll blind you with
Going to sleep now!
on your knees.
Igneous Discharge!
Dance!
Take
Make it rain!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it? Dance in the wind!
Not by a long
Dance in the
shot!
wind! Sealed!
Hurricane!
I'm ready.
Alpin!
Commander of heavens.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Annihilation! Dance in the wind! In here!
Elusive deity.
Sealed!
Tornado ground.
Cyclone!
This one's
You
mine!
with the dust.
Do it! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
So, I'm really hoping there's not some sort of boss at the end of that, because, I'm, particularly out of, everything. I really should find a way to, just escape from this place. I might try to... Can I just enter this again? How does this work? No, this is from where I came, so okay, so I cannot. What about over there?
Anything in armor is all mine.
Can I just ignore them?
Look sharp! Reload!
Cannot flee.
Here's the evil!
This might be the end for me.
Sealed!
This one's mine!
Deity.
In here!
Rotating pile driver.
Oh, magic is there! Cyclone!
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Back into the fray!
Sleep now! Crossblade! Close one!
Fury!
Burning strike! Let the dance in the wind!
Seismic rupture.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Nicole!
In here! Oh, magic is there! Cyclone! Dance in the wind! In here! Sealed!
It won't end like
Let's get you all tucked away!
I can carve through armor.
Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
Does it hurt?
Sealed.
Dance on the wind.
Cyclone.
Scream, bathed in blood, rending you apart.
Dance in the wind. Dance in the wind. Sleep now. Blah blah blah. Magic. Crossblade.
Everlasting dark.
Dance in the wind.
Negative gate.
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
No!
Resonate with
Sorry.
the earth. Stalagmite.
Forgive me.
Yep, this is the end. Alright, what happens when you go into that dungeon and you die? You're pulled out, alright.
I've still got some fight left in me.
No, you really don't. Alright, so, the dungeons? Not quite ready for that yet. Good to know. I'll just go to a camp real quick and go look out for other leads. Camp. Leave. There should be one right there. Here
You
we
guys
go.
want to rest here?
Yes, quite so. Actually, I venture a guess as to say
Made
that
it
the
through
temple
another
might be a
day.
bit tougher actually than the big Zugos, because I was almost at the point where I could beat the Zugos. But this, I don't know how long it would last. I would need like a bunch of items to make it work. Alright, so I've tried the hamburger. The fish stick, I cannot use it right now because I just need a bus fish, which I'll need to try and fish at some point. Mabo curry. This is supposed to be super good, and yeah, let's go with that.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Indeed.
After mastering countless recipes and gathering enough ingredients to last a lifetime, I finally cooked my greatest, grandest masterpiece. Mabo curry! This is a specially made one-of-a-kind batch. It contains only the best combination of spices, chosen after a lot of trial and error.
You're...
Spices.
I think I'll have some later after everyone else. I'm not that hungry right now.
You sure?
It does smell pretty tasty now that you mention it.
The heat from the spices is intense, but not persistent, so it's easy to go back for seconds.
You're making a good case for your curry, Alphen. What the hell? Serve me up!
Mmm. Oh, wow. This is actually good.
What is
To be
going
honest,
on?
I'm a little scared how my stomach will handle all these spices later. But they really do bring out the flavor.
Indeed. The spiciness has been so finely tuned. Why, I dare say you've made true art, Alphen.
Right? I knew you guys would like it.
Like it? I love it! This is delicious, man!
Law, really? Don't talk with your mouth full.
There's plenty for everyone, so eat as much as you like.
So much character development here. Seeing our good friend Alphen finally making a meal everyone liked.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that.
Go on.
It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almadria showed up. I hated Almadria for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents.
Oh,
Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dahna. Do you think that's selfish of me?
That's the best kind of
Not at all.
selfish.
I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Night, everyone! I want to go back to bed.
Already? Alright. I might have... manage range. I should probably have checked what I need, but for now let's make some chicken. It's been a while. And let's see if we have anything we should be buying. Nope. Oh. Sapphire mail. Go for it. Sapphire cloak. Here we go. Sapphire vest. Here we go. Sapphire cape. Here we go. Alright, that being said, for food, I'm pretty... milk, I could buy like 3 more, just in case I want to. And that's it for that. And then, gels. Should probably buy more pineapple gel. I could 30%, 60%. Oh, it's more efficient to use orange shells for now. I'll just buy as much as I can because, yeah, running low on those things.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yes, we did. And yeah. Alright, let's try and find Fire Ranch. Apparently I have a quest here. Let's do that. So yeah, it's going around like that, meeting some people.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Lead us to the ship we're looking for.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Let's do it. Oh, it's you kids again. Perfect timing.
What?
Huh? You're gonna ask some tough favor, aren't you? Nothing too hard. A work uniform I ordered in town should be just about ready. Could you pick it from the tailor for me?
Good grief.
We're not your rent boys, old man. Shut it. He gave us a range just for giving him a lift. Don't get me wrong. I'd go myself if I could, seeing as they say the tailor's the prettiest lady in town. But I've got my hands full taking care of the animals, so I can go.
Yeah!
Well, ain't that a shame? I guess we can handle it for you instead, huh? Right, Dolphin? Yeah, no problem.
Yes!
Thanks, kids. I'll leave it in your hands then. Alright. Sure, we can do that.
All right. I'm gonna do it. Just you watch, Alvin.
Watch what? You getting clothes?
No, not the clothes. I'm talking about asking the hottest lady in town out on a date.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. Vicent, let's go. Let's see about that, Law. Let's see what your game is.
We finally made it.
Is that you? Oh, the Borzugel. Right, that's not the right one. Over here. Here we go.
Well...
Excuse me, miss?
Huh?
What? Are you here to hit on me too? No, nothing like that. I'm here to pick up an order for bug gel.
Right.
Oh, old Bogey from the ranch. He's always such a good customer. His order's all ready, so I'm bringing it right out. Sorry for jumping down your throat here. It's fine. I can tell you're a pro at shooing away pesky suitors. You can say that again. Dealing with an unwelcome advances has become second nature. Wish they'd take a hint and see I'm not into that crap. Yeah, I bet it gets old.
Law.
So, are you ready to go or what? What's the gang will you be, Well, hello there, handsome. This is your friend? Yeah, he and I traveled to get... Say, you would happen to be free, would you? I'm almost done for the day.
Sorry.
Sorry, I still have things to do. I've got people waiting on me, so...
Oh?
Oh, really? Too bad. You're kind of cute, truth be told. Uniform? Alright, of course. Is that uniform Bogey ordered?
Thanks.
Much appreciated, ma'am. We'll be seeing you. Alright, don't be a stranger, handsome. Aw. Just not your day, Law. Just not your
Looks
day.
like you're done here, Alvin.
Yeah. That was too close.
Is there another one around here? No, this is still this one. I think? Oh no, there's another one over there on top. Check out. While we're here. Hello,
You see anybody
hello.
around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah, but we need to find the ship, and the better way is to go around helping people, right? Oh, you're Captain Kizaru from the guard, right? Perfect, I've got a problem I could really use your help with.
You okay?
What is it? I'm at your service. Well, when I was working in Horizon Quarry earlier, I came across this tough nut of a rock that I couldn't quite crack.
Yeah!
Tough rock, you say? If you need help smashing the thing, I'm your guy. If only the solution were so simple. Alas, by the time I got back to work on the next day, it'd be completely vanished. Imagine my surprise when I found it rolling around deeper in the quarry. It was practically a walking crag, and a feisty one at that. Ever since then, I've been too scared to get back to work knowing that thing's in there. We'll see what we can do.
Huh?
This will be good. I can't wait to see how our specialist in defense is going to solve this one. Well, I'm not just going to ignore this man after what he's told us, defensive specialist or not. Thanks a million, Captain. You'll find it deep inside the Horizon Quarry.
Here we go!
Roger. Let's move out. I'll crush that Zugol one way or another. I'm going to go again and guess that this is another one of those big Zugo. But we can see on the map if that's the case. Because they have a big red X on them when they do that. It doesn't appear to be a big one, so let's go and deal with that real quick. Maybe it's because we haven't seen it before, but...
We've reached our destination.
Nope, definitely a big one. Yep, that's because we haven't seen it before. There appears to be a quest in Postelina Palace. Sure. How do we get there? Wow, that's quite deep inside. Am I the wrong place? Is it down? Yeah, it's down. Okay, I was at the wrong place. Go to the library. Let's hope it's about learning spells. Please let it be learning about spells. Please. I'm pretty sure I've seen all of those books before. Yeah, those are all the books I read last time.
I hear a voice.
Good grief.
There she goes, lost in another one of her books. Hey!
Hey!
Been well.
Whoa!
What's got you all worked up, bird? Ain't doing anything wrong.
Huh?
What is that, Law? It's something? No, I just wanted to make sure you were still paying attention since you had your nose buried in some dusty old book. That dusty old book is a valuable artifact, one that I think was written right after the Great Conquest. For real? What's it say? Anything neat?
Well...
I don't know. I would call it neat, but I definitely found something intriguing. It mentioned something about the phantom flower of Nivera.
Huh?
Nivera? As in the Nivera snow plains near Cisloden? The ones with the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one and only. The book claims that a long time ago, there used to be a beautiful flower along the banks that could only be seen at night. Well, if that's true, how come I haven't heard of this flower until now? We both know how dark it used to be until Alphenchion came along. Well, maybe nobody went out of their way to look for it. Plus that period of darkness in Slodia wasn't natural nighttime either.
I guess...
That's a good point. You wanna go investigate it and see if it's true then?
Huh?
Really? You'd help me look for it? Oh, but we don't have that kind of time to spare right now, do we? We kind of do. You wanna find it, don't you?
Got it.
Then let's ask the group if we can search for it next time we're in the area. Sounds good?
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Law. Phantom Flower of Nivera. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about seeing one. Me too, I guess. Alright. Oh, there's still something over here.
Oh?
My, it seems like you're carrying a rare book there, young lady.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing? To be fair, books in general are pretty rare across Dahna. Even so, I can tell it's particularly unique and special. As the librarian here, I couldn't ask you to consider donating it to me, could I?
Yeah.
I don't think I could part with this one. I need this book to fight Zugos and stuff.
Why?
Goodness, I had no idea there were any such book used for combat. All the more reason I simply must get my hands on it. Lord Doha, sweetie, you must convince her to part with it somehow, please.
What?
I must? To be quite honest, I would rather she hold on to it as well. But I, Tigrina, was appointed by you to serve as the palace librarian, so as to keep these precious good books safe for future generations. You must do something. I simply can't do my job without having the books I need in my care. Please, Lord Doha. This is quite a conundrum. I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah. Got it.
Look, I'm not letting this book out of my sight, but you can take a look at it while we're here, if you like. If I find any books that while we're traveling, I'll bring them to you too. Does that work for you?
Great.
Absolutely. I really do wish I could have your book, but I'll gladly accept that as a compromise. In return, every time you have something to show me, I'll give you something special in return. Although I do hope a generous budget is forthcoming, the arts must be preserved. Unfortunately, this isn't my call to make, seeing as I no longer serve as a lord here, but you make a compelling argument. Don't be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here, eagerly awaiting them. Bibliophile. Sure, I guess.
I hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Of course that's why you like her.
Is there... Secret of the Stars, eh? That's an old beaten up book you have there. What is it, I wonder? I sense much warmth from it, but also an aura of sadness emanating from its page. Tell me, where did you find such a book?
Well,
it's a prized heirloom that used to belong to a certain clan. You could say I inherited it, that's why I can't give it away. I understand now. You must forgive my keenness to obtain it. I'm sure you don't have it easy as a fellow book collector yourself. Nevertheless, I sense that your passion for them is quite genuine. Will you bring me any other books you happen to come across? I'd really love to see them.
yeah.
Sure, no problem. Happy Bowl. Oh. Bibliophile. Increase AJ. Phrase Lancer. Oh. And Celestial Hammer. Oh, is that a new mystic card? What? What? Anti-dragon damage? What? Let's start with Celestial Hammer, because I can already do... Oh wait, I could do Star... I could do the Star Drop Shooting Star a lot faster with Freeze Lancer. Let's have that as our next.
I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her, but I can respect her passion for books.
Do I still have...
You've got a good sense for people, don't you, Dohalim?
You honor me with your kind words.
Can I still show her more?
That can't be.
My word, for such a serene title as Nature's Beauty, this book is so ferocious, like a tornado. Truly breathtaking.
No.
It's too powerful. I fear it's going to blow my clothes straight off. What?
Oh, wow!
Really? Oh God, Law.
Hey!
Hey, what are you getting so excited for? I am? All you boys are the same, huh? Oh no, don't get yourself down. You're too cute to be so hungry. Would you agree, handsome? Yeah, lighten up, Rinwell.
Oh?
While you're searching for your next book, I suggest you read up on a little on men and how their mind works. Rosemary. Any more books?
Why?
Taming Water? A moving title if I ever heard one. It shakes me to the core, fills my heart with tears. Such drama, such dolor. I'm going to be soaking wet before I finish.
Whoa!
I can't turn my eyes away.
Watch it!
From what? I wasn't talking to you. Quit trying to butt in.
Hey!
Ha! I'll be taking that book back now. I'll bring you more if you're lucky. But I haven't gotten to the end yet. Magic emblem. And then more books?
Oh?
My word, this tome truly lives up to the radiant light of its title. With every page, it glows more and more brightly. Oh, joyous it must feel to have someone reading you. But I need you to calm down, okay? Otherwise I can't see what's inside you.
Huh?
Is it just me, or is she talking to that book? Maybe she's having some sort of hallucination you only get from enjoying books so much.
No way.
You mean she's addicted to reading? Explains it. Never trust a bookworm.
Hey!
Don't lump me in with that woman. Books are so wonderful to their ability to transport people to brand new worlds. What you see when reading them is nothing to be afraid of. Trust me, darlings. Even more? Don't be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here, eagerly awaiting them. Oh, did we get through all of those? Alright, so I do have to make all of them books for Hinwell for sure now. That being said, I believe we need to go to the ranch. Here we go. To give back a uniform.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey.
We've got the uniform you asked for.
Yes!
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd ordered. Thanks, kids! I wish I never met her. Say, how are you talking to ranch work? Getting used to it?
I guess.
More or less, although it's pretty hard trying to communicate with any of the animals, I have to say.
Huh?
Really? They're all good with me. That's true, they do seem to listen to whatever you have to say for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. But then, why not you? Can't you tell what they want just from looking from them? No, not really. Well, for me, looking after them comes pretty naturally. Now they all like to gather around me whenever I'm working.
Nice.
Wow, I wish I had that kind of talent. Look, all the animals flocking to you are girls. Ain't you lucky, boy? Didn't you want to be popular with the ladies?
Hey!
With humans one, yes? Not animals? Actually, that reminds me, the biggest cow here gave me some of her grass.
Wow.
Maybe she was confessing her feelings. Maybe so. Didn't expect my first confession to come from a cow. Well, I'll be. Every mare is taking a shine to you. Yeah, she's the most popular cow in the whole ranch. You really are a born lady killer. Except with my own species, apparently.
What?
Guys, a big bull just got loose.
Oh.
Damn, looks like it's Ab. This ain't too good. And Mary and Mates, you know? Guess he's jealous his beauty is taking a shine to another man.
Really?
Are you kidding me? Quit your yabbing, get out there, catch him, boy. This is your fault.
We did it.
I guess being this popular has its downsides.
Hey!
Humans, not animals. Humans.
Good grief.
Anyway, I'll go round him up.
Yes.
Just be careful. Ab's got a nasty temper. Thanks, kid.
It couldn't have gone far.
Oh, we
There's
actually
still Zugos on the loose.
have to
We
fight
better
it?
hurry.
Fine, I guess. The stud from the plains, that would be it. Over here.
Isn't that the bull? It's surrounded by Zugos.
Hey now! No picking on Ab!
Well, this shouldn't be too hard to deal with.
Lightning Orb! You make quick work of them.
I have plenty of tricks
If
up
they
my
rush
sleeve,
you,
young
you
lady.
gotta just help them see them sometime. Iron expert.
Yeah!
Ha! I'm glad that's finally over. You okay, Ab? Good. Doesn't look like you're hurt anywhere.
I guess...
What were you thinking? It's dangerous out there. Now let's get you back to the ranch.
Yes!
Well, there you are, girl, Langtoro. I'm so glad he made it home safe and sound.
Yeah?
Is that Ab's full name? Yep, and Mary's short for Maribor El Bigor. I'm sure she's glad to see him again. That sounds like an awful lot like names of a lord might have. Must have been pretty hard getting Krabby Ab to follow you back, huh?
Huh?
Not really. He didn't make a fuss the entire way.
How?
He didn't? You must have a natural talent for husbandry if Ab's taking a liking to you, boy. Bulls and cows obeying you alike. You've got this ranching business down already. Yeah, well, maybe I really am good at this. If only you could figure out humans too.
Hey!
Who asked you? Would you look at that? The girls have gathered around. They must have heard what he did.
Really?
Wow, there's so many.
Hey!
Huh, what are they doing? No! Well, they sure have taken a shine to you, boy. Yeah, they were licking you all over. No, now my clothes are covered in slobber. Nah, no need to complain. Here, you can wear this uniform instead.
Huh?
Wait, isn't that what we picked up for you earlier? Are you sure I can have this? Of course, I'm sure. Makes for good advertising having you wearing it during your travels.
Good grief.
That's what this was for the old time? I think it's best we get going now. Alright, don't be a stranger now, yeah? Ab and Mary's gonna miss you.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Just make sure to have an extra change of clothes period in case I need it next time. Farmer clothes. Farmer straw hat. Shoreman straw hat. Uh-huh.
Don't look now, but the animals have come to see you off.
Oh, of course, the only affection I can get is from livestock.
Aww. I think you and them are a match made in heaven.
Yum, 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 yum. Skill panel. Slagaso. What is that? Easier party member over limit makes it easier for party members to trigger over limit when damaged by an attack. Wow, that is pretty cool as far as skill goes. Now me, I have Freeze Lancer, awesome, and I'll go and take Celestial Hammer next. And I'll go in my arts and change. What? Oh, right. Spread for Freeze Lancer, which means I just have to do those two. Oh, right. I actually can check. No, I have already checked all the combination for Freeze Lancer, so no need for that. But I can do. Oh, right. I can just do Maelstrom right away. So. It's mostly useful for doing the shooting star faster, basically. Which is good, actually. Yeah. Alright, next. Those are just the... yeah, those. What about the Rasm Quarry? Oh, right, this is another one, big one. The Palace, the Library, I need more books, which I can only make by killing more enemies. Talcott Pond, I think I had to speak to someone at the pound. Oh right, and I might get new fishing rods which will help me fish properly.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Let's talk to this guy. Didn't think I'd see you all again. Thanks again for all your help earlier. Is there something you need? Wait, you're probably only here to fish, huh? Actually, we're looking for a man named Notio. Would you happen to know him? Yeah, that's me. Why? What's going on? A woman by the name of Kagari has been worried for you. At her behest, we've been searching for you and now, here we are. Oh, my sweet beloved Kagari. To hear that fate still binds us so. I appreciate you coming all this way to search for me. I really do. I really need you to tell her to forget about me.
What?
I demand to know why. Has your love for dissipated? Hardly. But if I leave now, I'll be killed for abandoning my post. And if I can't... why would you be killed for abandoning your post? If I can't see her again, then she needs to be allowed to move on with her life. At the very least, I have no intention of dying here. Call it selfish of me if you want. I don't care. But I swore I'd endure this assignment no matter what it took. What's your assignment exactly? Standing near the pound? Because I believed one day she and I would meet again.
What?
That's quite noble of you. Now stand up straight. Such spirit is exactly what I like to see. Listen. The time of the crown contest is over. A new era is slowly returning, beginning to unfold for both Dahna and Renan alike. And I believe you two are a fine symbol of its beautiful potential. So Notio, if you could be with your beloved once more, would you promise to remain steadfast by her side for all your days? Of course, it's what I live for.
All right.
Excellent. Then I hereby relieve you of your duty.
Huh?
Excuse me? I'm not sure I understand how that's possible. I apologize. I should have introduced myself. I'm Lord Doalim, the victor of this most recent crown contest. As you know, Renan's society is one that respects its hierarchy. With my protection, none may threaten your life for living here.
What?
My lord, I didn't realize it was you. Forgive me. I don't know what I could ever do to thank you for such generosity.
All right.
You needn't do anything more than the heed of the promise you've made to me here. Now, what are you waiting for? Get back to your dear Kagari already. Yes, my lord. All right. I'll just poke my nose real quick.
You saw it too, right?
I'll just talk to this guy real quick. I believe he owed us some. He owed us some fishing rods. Let me see how many types of fish you've got. 3, huh? Well, here, let me give you a little something. Elegant swimmer. All right, fair enough. All right, next. Alright, that's it for this place. In Niez. Oh, this is the place I'm supposed to go. That makes actually a lot of sense. Let's just check out Niez real quick. Actually, I should. I'm not sure I'll be able to return so easily next time. So let's try and deal with this first.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey, you? Roaring, huh?
All right.
You must be quite busy having to run this whole operation. Oh, you're that ex-lord from Menencia. It was quite unfortunate that Helmeria did here. I'm deeply sorry that we couldn't do more to stop her treachery in time. You don't need to apologize, but sure has gotten lonelier around here ever since that whole mess, that's for sure.
I guess.
I'm sure with the dime gun and all. Yeah, we used to always get up to trouble when we were younger. Whenever something happened and go charging dead ahead. Sure, if he was still around, he'd still be running all over the place, always on the move.
Hey.
You mentioned something about some roaring? Yeah, got a report of some noise coming from Estelova forest.
Is that so?
There was an enormous Zugos there previously, but I believe we dispatched it already. Oh, I didn't know that. This must be something else. From what it says here, it didn't sound like just one Zugo mark making a ruckus either. If more threats have emerged in that forest, we need to do something. But I'm so busy rebuilding this, I don't know what I'll get to it. When I'll get to it. We'll see what we can do. In that case, let us concern ourselves with that while you focus on your work. Really? You sure about that? Quite. But in exchange, you have to promise that once we are finished, you will regale us with more tales of you and the dam in your youth. That's all. You've got yourself a deal. I'll make sure to get us some drinks and snack while I'm at it then.
I see.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I'm keen to see how the local liquor here tastes. Alright, fair enough. Defeat the giant Zugos in Estelova forest. Anyway, I can get there quickly? I guess this is the fastest I can, right? Not even then. I have to go outside of it. Right there. Alright.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Let's hope it's something we can deal with. Contrarily to most of the other things out there. I just want to confirm that it is it B3? That it is some of those giant Zugos. Well, I mean the red one that are... Yeah, this is it. Alright, those are... Yeah, those are above my pay grade for now. I'll just pick up this crystal. And move on. Yeah, let's... wait. I think I have one quest I can actually deal with before I do that. Oh. Defeat the giant... No, that's a giant Zugol. In the inn? No. There's something over here? Missing... Oh, right, the missing lover. I can deal with that.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Here you are. Kagori, tell me it's you.
No way.
Is that really you? It is, Kagori. It's me, Notio. I'm back. I can't believe this day has actually come. When I was given those orders, I thought I'd have to abandon my whole life with you. But I'll tell you something. Not a single day passed by where I didn't think of you, my love. I still can't believe this is really happening. Oh, Kagori, my sweet, wonderful Kagori. How many times are you going to say my name out loud? Yeah, silly Notio. It just brings me to such a joy to say it with you by my side once again. I'll keep saying it over and over, even if you get tired of hearing it.
Well...
I hate to interrupt while you two are clearly having a moment, but, you don't mind if we take off now, do you?
That can't be...
No, don't feel like you all have to leave. Please let us return the favor somehow.
Sure.
Absolutely. We'd be terrible to turn you away after you save our relationship. In that case, perhaps you'd allow us the honor of attending your wedding. Although I must shamefully admit I've never been to such an event. Oh, it'd be an honor to have you all there. In fact, we'd love you to officiate it, Lord Oalim. We both come from such different cultures, we don't know where to start. But if you preside over it, I'm sure it'd turn out great.
Agreed.
If you're certain that's what you want, then I'd be happy to do so. Once you've decided when to hold it, send word to Pelagion. Until then, I bid you two farewell. Thank you, Lord Oalim. We can't wait to see you again, my lord. Oh. Dolan, faithful matchmaker. Sure. And you get Sonic Spear. Good for you. And Cure. Good for you.
I must say, I wasn't expecting you to be the one to spoil their reunion.
Well, it was the same with Alphen and Shion. Too much affection can be hard to bear. In fact, you look sort of pleased, Dohalim.
I have the privilege of witnessing their new start together. Few things can mar such joy.
What if it were you?
What indeed?
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Increase counterattack damage. Sure, why not? Let's give you some stat boost a bit. Yeah, let's go with that. And you, easier over limit. Sure. Here we go. Then, yeah, I'm pretty sure this one is for a giant Zugol. This one as well. This one as well. What wasn't catching up? Catching up. Devour the material. Oh, I have what it needs. Okay, I can do that. Here we go.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Is that what it is? Here you go, my friend.
Oh, hey!
Here, we brought you what you were looking for. Now you can get back to work, right? Yes, I can work again now.
Yeah!
And that takes care of that. I'm glad everything's okay now. Good luck with your work. Huh? Oh.
Oh?
What? That... Thank you.
Oh, wow!
He said that all by...
All right!
No need to thank us, man. Just make sure you put that stuff to good use and do a good job now, okay? Well, we'll do my best. Here we go.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
All right. Yeah, go for that. All right. Next. Right, I should pass by the old forest. I'm pretty sure I've heard that a couple of times while I couldn't. So let's take care of that, right?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Hello there, Big Owl. Alright, shoot some costume to us, right? That's what you want, right? Crimson hairpin, silver hairpin, dark blue hairpin, night guardsman armor, aquatic guardsman armor. Yeah.
Looks like we got another reward.
I guess so.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Dahna owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Dahna owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
I guess
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Is
yes,
it?
I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
You don't want to scar
That's
anyone.
a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
Ugh.
What are they hooting
They
about
don't
now?
seem very impressed with the
Alphen and
suggestion.
Shion can interpret for us, right?
Can they?
Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
That's your guess?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
Really? We're only halfway there? Alright. I'm going to guess that this is... yeah. Oh. Maybe. Let's just go and check if the guy finally found his clothes after a month. He did, I think? Hey, gay. Hey, good to see you.
Well...
Sorry, who are you again? I'm the guy who asked you for fashion advice. I did as you suggested and pick out some bold clothing. How do I look now? Damn, you look tough and handsome now, like a real warrior.
Oof, no.
It's a bit of an eyesore. Ugh. I know I said it to be aggressive, but you look dressed for battle. You definitely stand out now, but for all the wrong reasons. This is hard, but I won't let this get to me. I'll just have to keep upping my game. That's the spirit. Good luck. Alright, so Rinwell. Whoops. Skill panel. Rinwell. Celestial Hammer. It is a Mystic Art, right? How am I supposed to activate that, though? Alright, that being said, let's... Wow. Is there a quick... I mean, increased midair damage is good, so let's go with that. Oh, Midair Jump could be nice. I'll go for Midair Jump just to feel like I'm sort of flying. Yeah. And you too. Cure, good for you. Strain, increase rod extension time limit, sure. Alright, that being said. Alright. Oh, right, there was a flower we could check out on. Let's go with that.
Hey, Alphen. You mind if we take a bit of a detour?
It's fine by me, but what for?
Rinwell says there's a phantom flower that grows around here. We want to look for it. It won't take long, promise.
A flower, huh? All right, let's take a look.
Yeah, let's go. Salmon. And here we are.
Look out!
Oh crap. Why
What
do
the
I
hell
have
is
to get...
that? Hey, you want a piece of me?
Stay calm, Law. It's coming for us.
I'm not ready for the big Zugos yet. Oh, I guess I don't have a choice to at least try it. Level 54? For the love of...
You just
Cannot flee. Of course I can't flee.
had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry. I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
Flaming meteor! Illuminate the dark! Come down! Holy glimmer! In here! Here's the eagle!
Alright, let me enter. I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
I got you.
Catapult!
Oh, come on! Alright, I need to... first I need to try and check for his weakness. That will help out a lot. So, not wind. Probably not... Not water either. So I'm going to guess that he has no...
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Sleep now. Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Water! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Glacial spear! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call
He really doesn't like me, does he?
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Yeah, I'm not going to get a chance to cast that, am I? Alright, I just cast normal spells then. Alright, lightning is not its weakness either. Alright, how do I use my new one? The new Mystic Art. Not in any of those. Alright, I guess I don't get to...
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer, holy land! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy... They're attacking from behind! Magic is amped! Purge malevolence! Archaic waterfall! Freeze lancer! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer, holy land! Purge malevolence! Archaic waterfall! I'll bring you back from dance in the wind! Sleep now. Get on in there with the others. Magic is amped! Freeze lancer! Illuminate the dark! Holy land! Magic is amped! Crossblade!
I let my guard down.
Purge malevolence! Archaic waterfall! In here!
Is he going to finally let me do stuff? Nope.
Switch far beyond the darkest sky!
Well, I guess it... me being a decoy kind of helps the other not die quite as much, but...
Sleep now.
Guardian field! I'll bring you back from the abyss.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! One more time!
Heal my weary companion.
Archaic waterfall! Freeze
This one's mine. Reflecting thy sins. They smite with blackened blade. Take this.
Shooting star!
Execution. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Glacial spear! Chinese supernova! Freeze lancer!
I guess I should just try to...
Take this.
Flaming meteor! This one's mine!
use those as much as I can since I don't have the time to use my AP anyway.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Archaic waterfall!
Alma's all mine.
A new
I have to
loose
train
air
harder.
thrust.
Hurricane strike!
Searing illuminate the sun.
I'll bring you back from deprivation. Shield and race.
Well, I'm down.
Come on! You have to hold on! Magna Ray! Tiger Blade!
Yeah, we're not even a quarter of his life in, so I'm kind of hoping we die soon so I can...
That's gonna smart.
This is some punishment.
Mom. Searing primed and
Dad! I'm out of ammo!
This can't be
Yeah,
happening.
here we go. What? What do you mean retry or return to title screen? When was this last time? I'm not going to redo that over and over again. Please tell me the autosave is not too far off. Please. Alright, that's not so bad. Alright, well that means that all the things that are left are actually quests where you kill big Zugos. So what I'll do is I'll be at the Hidden Wharf. Oh, I think there's one more quest right there I can take. Check things out.
We've reached our destination.
Alright, let's...
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
I'm pretty sure that's a boat, so we'll be good with that. Let's check out what he wants. Never would have guessed there was somewhere to hide around here, but I'm not complaining. I'm saved. What's got you all worked up? Did something happen? Have you looked outside lately? There are swarms of Zugos on the loose out there.
Seriously?
That many? I had no idea. Yeah, sounds terrible. Even worse, these Zugos fly and they zip every way.
I guess.
Damn, this sounds dangerous. Like a real nightmare. You've got that right. They like to spread out all over the place when they see you too. Ugh, just when I thought they couldn't be any more of a nuisance.
What?
Yeah, it's just about the worst thing that ever happened to Dahna. It's seriously scary out there. But the best thing I can do right now is hide here and I hope they go away. We'll see what we can do.
Alright.
Can't just ignore what's happening here.
Huh?
What? Why not? Doesn't seem like they're actually hurting anyone. Why not just leave them alone? You hear yourself? There's someone standing right in front of you who's terrified. Would it hurt to ground your decision making it reason for once?
You did it!
Are you saying you two would go out and get rid of them for me? Because that would help me out a ton. You'll find the swarms hanging around off total hills. Thanks for doing this. Sounds like we'll be dealing with a whole mess of Zugos. I need you to shoot them down for me, okay, Shion?
What is it?
Just don't go accepting people's favors and expect me to do them, Alphen. Alright. Is that something we can deal with? Here. Well, we can always try. It's the...
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Alright, so swarm of Zugos, and it's a big one, never mind. Alright, so what I'll do is the following. I will go to the Hidden Wharf, I will save there, and on Saturday I'll see what's all up with that big boat.
Finally made it.
So, basically, we went around, did a bunch of side quests, and seen that basically we concluded that most of the ones that are left are about big Zugos that we can't handle right now. So, I guess we have some work to do before we can get there. But yeah, and on those words, I wish you all a good night and to take care.